47 Never seen before German photos and videos of World War II. You must see part 49.
Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow.
Only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you feel like supporting me more, join my Patreon.
1. U-110 attacked convoy OB-318 on 9th of May 1941. She was depth-charged by the convoy escort, HMS Arbrietia, and forced to surface, resulting in her capture. 2. Bundesarchiv Bild 146, 1997022632A, Flugzeug Mi-109, Wartung and Bewaffnung. Maintenance and arming of a fighter Messerschmitt Mi-109E1 of the JG-20. 3. German 21 cm misses 18 heavy howitzer, somewhere in Russia, date unknown. 4. German pioneers on a training exercise at Krone near Witten, Western Germany. All wearing the Arbeitsdrillich work uniform. These jackets were worn by German troops for drill practice, weapons cleaning and work detail in order to keep wool uniforms clean. 5. Camouflage on German tanks and vehicles. 6. 65 tons of high-quality scrap metal. A Panzerjäger Tiger, P, better known as the Elephant, lies on its side alongside the road to Ficule, Italy. The immobilized vehicle was destroyed by its crew and subsequently bulldozed aside by the advancing Allied forces. 7. Flak Panzer IV mobile wagon with a single 3.7 cm Flak 43 AA gun. Note the use of an Entfernungsmesser, a rangefinder. 8. Flak Panzer IV mobile wagon prototype armed with quadruple 2 cm flak. 9. Flak Panzer IV Ostwind. 10. The German home front. Production of uniforms. 11. World War II Wehrmacht uniform factory, bales of cloth. Photographs by Dr. Paul Wolf, used in the book Uniformen und Soldaten by Kurt Ehrlich, published in 1942. Featured is the uniform factory of Peek and Kloppenburg. 12. Wehrmacht uniform factory, men working on steam presses. Photographs by Dr. Paul Wolf, used in the book Uniformen und Soldaten by Kurt Ehrlich, published in 1942. Featured is the uniform factory of Peek and Kloppenburg. Looks like he is shaping the collar. 13. Wehrmacht uniform factory, busy shop floor. Photographs by Dr. Paul Wolf, used in the book Uniformen und Soldaten by Kurt Ehrlich, published in 1942. Featured is the uniform factory of Peek and Kloppenburg. 14. Wehrmacht uniform factory, stacking the finished uniforms. Photographs Dr. Paul Wolf, used in the book Uniformen und Soldaten by Kurt Ehrlich, published in 1942. Featured is the uniform factory of Peek and Kloppenburg. 15. Wehrmacht uniform factory, women applying finishing touches to greatcoats. Photographs by Dr. Paul Wolf, used in the book Uniformen und Soldaten by Kurt Ehrlich, published in 1942. Featured is the uniform factory of Peek and Kloppenburg. 16. Muetzen Fabric. 17. World War II. Russian front. 1942. German troops on a smoke break. 18. Befehlspanzerei. As the first German tanks were too small to fit in a radio transceiver, the Panzerwaffe had to use command tanks. 19. France, Saint-Nazaire, submarine U-94 arriving, Admiral Karl Dönitz standing on the quay, award of the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross to Lieutenant Herbert Kupist, June 1941. 20. Admiral Graf Spianca off Montevideo, Uruguay, circa 16 December 1939, following the Battle of the River Plate, December 13. United States Navy Naval History and Heritage Command. 21. Fallschirmjäger resting in Normandy, June 1944. 22. A series of pictures from Stalingrad. 23. World War II. Eastern Front. 1943. German crew of the Tiger Irons and APK S-750 discuss their next move. 24. POWs guarded by German soldiers. Invasion of Holland 1940. No further info. 25. Beginning of the siege, German soldiers fighting for a village near Leningrad. September 1941. 26. Soldiers of the Olmützen Division. 167. Infantry Division. 27. Erwin Rommel with the German 15th Panzer Division in Libya, November 24, 1941, Notano Mag Kfz. 15 and SD Kfz. 222 vehicles. 28. Wehrmacht soldier on a Krad, Simferopol, July 43. 29. U-107 at Lorient, 1941. 30. The scuttling of the French fleet at Toulon with Provence in the background and a Panzer IV in the foreground, November 1942. 31. Fallschirmjäger with MG42. 32. More pictures of the scuttling of the French fleet at Toulon. 33. A Ju-290 in winter camo and some Mi-109s in an abandoned German airfield. Probably Germany, spring of 1945. 34. Operation Barbarossa 1941. Weary German troops of Army Group North, their faces caked in dust, cross a bridge near Jonava in Lithuania. The infantry were expected to cover at least 20 miles per day. However, they still lagged many miles behind the panzer spearheads. 35. Ju-88 crew captured in the Soviet Union. 36. A cheering Luftwaffe fighter poses in the cockpit of a destroyed Dutch Fokker G1 Mercury, Reg. 302, fighter plane as it was bombed by the Luftwaffe in the early morning of May 10, 1940 during the German invasion of the Netherlands. Military Airfield Walhaven, Rotterdam. Of the 11 G1 Mercury present at Walhaven, 10 ready to fly, 8 had taken off. The 302 and 334 were destroyed on the ground for their first scramble, 2 were eliminated in the air battle. Of the 8 G1s that took off, 6 had entered the battle with good results. They had managed to secure 11 victories and 5 possible. 6 He-111P, 1 Ju-52, 1 Ju-87B, 1 Ju-88, crashed in Germany, Munster. 1 Du-17Z and 1 Bf-109D were confirmed by multiple sources and witnesses. 3 Bf-109s, a Ju-52 and a He-111 may have also been shot down. It is almost certain that 2 Bf-109s, landed at Spijkenisse and Hoogstwaard, were shot down in the early morning and could not be attributed to a perpetrator. A He-111P is used by the German researcher Dr. Weiss booked that early morning as having been shot 6 kilometers south of Dordrecht, while Dr. Weiss also separately recognizes the He-111P at Zevenbergskirchhoek. In addition, according to Dr. Weiss, a total of 4 Ju-52s were shot down by the G1s and another 4 emergency landings were made by Ju-52 at Walhaven because of the G1 yachts. 37. Invasion of Poland September 1939. German cavalry detachment. 38. KMS Tirpitz anchored in Kafjord, Norway, March 1943. 39. Sturmgeschütz 3 Osv. G crew observe the results of their marksmanship on the Eastern Front. A burnt-out T-34-76 model 1942. 40. Panzer IV Osv. H with Zimmer at protection of 5./SSPZ.RGT. 9. 9th SS Panzer Division Hohenstaufen Pass is a small Galician village. The turret number of the Panzer IV Osv H is masked by the open shore zone. Several tanks of this company bore a baptismal name painted at the base of the gun, York. 41. World War II. Eastern Front. October 1941. German troops hitch a ride through the autumn Rasputitsa on a Flak 88 anti-aircraft/anti-tank gun. 42. Destroyed German Stug 3, Hungary, 1945. 43. This archaic-looking vehicle, abandoned in the courtyard of Berlin's Reichskanzlei, is a Polizeisenderwagenbenz/21 micrometers 1921 originally deployed by Ordnungspolizei and by the Reich's internal security forces. Such vehicles, although long since obsolete, were pressed into service as a part of the last-ditch defense of the city. 44. German advance east along the road in Janostopol region, Ukraine. The 10th of July 1941. 45. Teenagers and elderly members of the Volkssturm prepare to fight the last battle, 1945. 46. Soviet Union 1943, transport of wounded soldiers on the way home. At a train station in Ukraine, a little shoeshine earns a couple of kopecks or cigarettes by cleaning the boots of wounded young soldiers. 47. Luftwaffe.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.